The view is that people will be wearing, children and everyone in a school environment will be wearing masks. That's just an opinion right now. I don't have the authority to make that the policy.
Appearing on the Today Show while still officially deferring to Governor Cuomo for the next week and a half, incoming Governor Kathy Hochul says she will follow the COVID numbers and work with local leaders to shape policy. It will be a departure from Cuomo's iron-fisted top-down approach.
We need to be talking to the school districts as well. That hasn't happened in the past, is the way I think it should. We need to find out what their anxiety is, why there's any objection to this.
But hanging over Hochul will be the aftermath of Cuomo's many scandals, from the sexual harassment to nursing homes to other possible abuses of power, including his book deal. With it, there's a fierce debate over whether or not to continue impeachment. Hochul aims to stay above the fray.
I want the people of New York State to know that I will not be distracted from job one, which is to fight COVID and bring back our economy.
Fresh off vacation, longtime Cuomo nemesis Mayor Bill de Blasio says the state should both battle COVID and get accountability.
But what would be a huge mistake is to leave this chapter and not find out exactly what happened and who did it and how to make sure it never happens again.
The mayor says he's spoken with Hochul and looks forward to having a better relationship.
What we were experiencing in Albany is not normal. It's not normal. It shouldn't be that way. The idea should be that a governor picks up the phone to a county executive or mayor and says, how do we work together? What do you need? How can I help?
But we will see just how cordial things remain. De Blasio leans more toward the progressive wing of the Democratic Party, whereas Hochul has historically been more moderate. And the mayor, who's out of office at the end of the year, continues to not rule out a run for governor himself.
I'm focused on getting us through fighting COVID, fighting the Delta variant, bringing the city back. That's my focus. There's plenty of time to sort out everything else.
This, as Hochul says, she's definitely seeking a full term after finishing out the next year plus for Cuomo.
I'm prepared for this. I've led a life working in every level of government, from Congress to local government. I am the most prepared person to assume this responsibility, and I'm going to ask the voters at some point for their faith in me again.
Hochul also made clear she did not cut any sort of deal with Governor Cuomo to get him to resign, perhaps in exchange for some sort of pardon if he ends up being charged or convicted of a crime. She says absolutely not. She didn't do it. Live in the newsroom, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.